no men's conference this year. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caroline for Calicious Loves. As you can see by the title of this video, Valentine's is coming. Where's your boyfriend? Yeah, 2021 is the year where we won't be singing this song because nobody is going anywhere. I mean, the way things are going, it's going to be homebound Valentines. No men's conference. That's why all our people have formed the Stingy Men Association. They do not want to spend this Valentine's. Well, we're going to be home together Valentine's. So in this video, I am going to be showing you one, Valentine's decor at home. It's going to be an indoors kind of thing. Everybody is staying in, so I'm going to be doing something a little special, Valentine's vibe or lovey-dovey. If you are new to my channel, welcome. On this channel I talk about fashion, style and DIY. So today we're doing the DIY side of things, and I also blog on my blog at caliciousloves.com. I blog about these two, and I also blog about food. I'm going to be showing you how I did all this nice romantic setting. You can do it too. This probably cost me less than, to be honest, if I calculate everything together, I'm gonna put a figure here on the screen how much it all cost, but most of the supplies were from either Poundland or some things that I've used before and I was just recycling. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I made these pillows from odd pillows. So I sort of like just took odd pillows that we didn't need anymore. They looked a bit like they needed to be rescued, and then I just wrapped them up in new clothing. It's like an old pillow. This is from Homes. This must be like Asda, I guess. I'm not really sure. It's kind of old. I got this felt material from Amazon. This was about 1/2 meter. I've cut it there a little bit. I initially got this for Christmas because I was going to do some Christmas decor and then decided not to do it anymore. I've got this needle that I got from Poundland. So it's the one that's got the bigger hole. That way you'll be able to use different kinds of thread. I used knitting thread, and then I've got a pair of scissors if I do need to cut anything. So first of all, my point of reference, because when it comes to sewing things, I don't want to be measuring things, I don't want to be measuring stuff. I just want to go with the flow. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay, wish me luck, because the way this thing is going, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I've used that to measure the pillow. Now what I'm gonna do is just cut. So what I'm gonna do is now sew through this. So I'm gonna sew through here and then sew through there and then turn it inside out. So this is sort of like how it looks on the outside. I'm gonna continue until this end and do this end. It's pretty much repetitive, and then I will come back to show you how I have managed to stuff the pillow in. So I have finished sewing this. As you can see, it's all hemmed. I don't know if you can really see it. Anyway, it's all hemmed. It's not like the most professional way of hemming, but if you want to make it really neat, it's really up to you. So I'm just gonna turn this inside out. it fits. It's so cute. So what I did with this one is when we came to the end, I then glued it because if I'm gonna sew it, the thread is gonna show. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna glue this. So this is what I'm going to be doing it. This as well. Normally I just tuck this in, tuck it in like that, and then tuck this end in as well. And glue. And then I'm going to glue the words on. So these words, I use my scan and cut machine to cut these words. It's kind of thin, but I wanted it thin that way. This is what I use to cut out the heart shapes. I got this from Hobbycraft. This is also what I use for my wedding, to cut out stuff for my menus and wedding cards, so I sort of like recycled that. I didn't get this specifically for this project. I'm not very good at cutting out shapes, so hence my scan and cut machine and this. Otherwise it will not be a shape. It will look like an apple or something, but not a heart. So I was like, you know what, let me be honest with myself and just use something that's already in a heart shape. Okay, so we're gonna go and glue this. This is quite easy actually, the gluing bit. All I can say is that, for example, if you know you don't have the time to sew, because it can take some time, if you don't have the time to sew, you don't know how to sew, you can just glue it all the way. But I didn't want to glue it all the way because I don't want to come back next week and the thing is coming apart. Obviously this is going to be a pillow, so it's going to be moved around a lot. It's just not going to stay in one place. People are going to sit on it, or people are going to put things on top of it. So I want it to be secure. If this is the only thing that I have to keep gluing, that's fine, but I can't do that around the whole pillow. Just be careful that the glue is not all over, because it's gonna leave like white marks and that can be really annoying. So this is the last glue. I'm just gonna make sure that it sticks, covers all the holes. And that's it. This is the pillow, my recycled pillow. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting my husband's name because my husband wanted his in red, so I'm gonna be putting the white color. So I'm just gonna glue that. So now I'm going to show you how I put everything together. I have these bulbs, the lights, as reference points. I am going to be using these petals that I got from Poundland. So what I did, I got like 7 of this, so that was like £7. They come like maybe 50 to 100. I didn't count how much they were in each case. So I got the red ones. I pretty much just took everything that was on the shelf that day. So I glued them all together. I'm going to show you how I did that. To the size, to the height of the ceiling. I'm really short, so I'm going to be using this chair, okay, to stick this to the ceiling. I'm going to be using tape as well. I also have them in pink. This is something that I used like in 2019 when my friend was having a baby shower. I use this to sort of like decorate her baby shower. So I'm going to be using these 2 colors because I thought if I get so much red and I already have pink, I'm just gonna mix it up. I mean, it's not like in the Valentine's theme in terms of pink, but we're still gonna make it work, okay? So let's get into this and I'll try to show you how it looks. I think I need to push my camera back a little bit so you can see. Okay. Let's just get this thing moving. And then, yeah. hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. This is something that you could do at home. I mean, it doesn't look all that nice when you're in the light, but once you bring down the lights, you dim them down, you've got the candles. Obviously I am using the LED candles. Please, if you're using the actual candles, be careful, because there's a lot of things in the air. You don't want things to burn. But basically this is it. I hope you found some inspiration from this video. This is what I'm going to be doing for Valentine's Day, and I am not cooking, okay? And apologetically, I am not cooking because I just want to enjoy the space. So probably going to do some takeaway. No men's conference this year, so we have to get creative, okay? Whether you are the man or the woman, something's gonna happen. Me, this is what I'm doing now. Someone has to order this takeaway, and I need Valentine's gift, so I've already done my work. Really love this. I'm gonna take this down and put it back on for Valentine's Day, because I just wanted to show you guys and maybe inspire you to do something for yourself or for you and your partner. But out of all of this, can I just say how much I love these recycled pillows? They're so cute. Look. So cute, isn't it? So nice. I know, like, if you guys change pillows all the time, or change pillows very often, you can actually use your old pillows. Don't throw them away. For me, when I've got tired of a pillow, I don't throw it away straight away. Like, there's a lot of things I don't throw away straight away. I keep them for like 3-6 months before I even figure out what I want to do with them. So that came in handy. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends who might be interested in tutorials like this, and if you've not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Happy Valentine's. Bye.